Ladies and gentlemen, saints of all ages, welcome to another episode of The Trumpet's Call, brought to you by the Watchman's Call Ministries. And I am your trumpeter, Mr. Andrew Rodriguez, coming to you live from the lab, filled with the Holy Ghost and with power, to breathe upon you the reality of the soon return of my King. So enjoy this message from the heart of the Master. Hello, friends. This is Andrew Rodriguez, founder of the Watchman's Call Ministries and the One Loaf of Bread Project, and welcome to another episode of The Trumpet's Call. Today, we begin a new series based on the best-selling book by Jonathan Cahn, The Book of Mysteries. It is a journal of a man who spent one life-changing year in the desert with someone known only as the teacher, learning about the mysteries of God, the secrets of the ages, and the hidden keys to eternity. Join us today for another episode of The Trumpet's Call. The Book of Mysteries, Episode 1, The Day and Night Paradigm, Day 15. There was no lesson that day, but then, in the middle of the night, he came to my room and woke me. "Come," said the teacher. "It is time for a lesson. We are going outside." I was half asleep and not thrilled at the idea, but, of course, I complied. He led me to a hill where we sat down in the darkness of the night. "Which comes first?" he asked. "The day or the night?" "The day," I answered. "Night comes when the day is over." "That is what most people would say, and that is how most people would see it in the world. Day leads into night. But that is not how God sees it." "What do you mean?" "If day leads to night, then everything goes from light to darkness. Everything gets darker. Everything is in the process of darkening, and it would appear to be the way of the world. We go from day to night, from youth to aging, from strength to weakness, and ultimately from life unto death. Day to night. It is the way of the world, but it is not the way of God. When God created the universe, it was not day and night. It is written, there was evening and then there was morning. The day began with night. There was night and then there was day. It is the night that comes first." So that's why Jewish holidays always begin on sunset? Yes, and not only Jewish holidays, but every biblical day. Each day begins at sunset. There is evening and then morning. The world moves from day to night, but in God, it is the opposite. It goes from night to day, from darkness to light. The children of this world live from day to night, but the children of God live from night to day. They are born again in the darkness and move to the day. And if you belong to God, then that is the order of your life. You are to go from darkness to light, from weakness to strength, from despair to hope, and from guilt to innocence, from tears to joy, and from death to life. And every night in your life will lead to the dawn. So live according to God's sacred order of time, that your entire life, always be moving away from darkness and into the light. As he said those words, the first light of daybreak appeared, and the night began to yield to the day. Friends, what darkness is in your life? Is it the darkness of fear, of sin, of your problems? Is there doom and gloom in your life? Do you expect everything to be a hardship? Let me encourage you today. Turn away from the darkness in your life and turn to the light of the day. With the light of God in your life, even the things that hurt, even the things that seem to have you in darkness, they will come to morning. The darkest night will yield to the sun, to a new day, and to a new day, a new creation in the Most High God. We have a giveaway to offer you, friends. For the first 35 people who write in and ask, I'll send, at no cost to you, a CD by Rabbi Jonathan Cahn titled Finding New Life. It's about the most important thing you can find and the most important decision you can make. It's about your salvation. If you are not completely sure that you have it or where you're going to spend eternity, don't miss the opportunity to have it now. It's not about religion or what you were born as. It's about being born again. Send an email to info@oneloafofbread.com. Give us your prayer requests and tell us how we can be a blessing to your life. Until next time, for the Trumpets Call radio show, this is Andrew Rodriguez. God bless you.